All right, so we've been at sea for 5 days and we finally made it to dry land. We are here in Bermuda. We're gonna hop off and take a look around at what there is to do. As you can see, I am wearing a sweater and a cardigan, so it's a little bit cool. So we will likely not be swimming at the beach, but we're gonna explore and see what kind of things we can get into.
All right, we just got off the ship and you can see it behind us right here, just a little corner of it. We only walked for about 2 minutes, and just down this street behind us is the Snorkel Park. We're gonna go take a look at it. Not getting in, obviously, because it's December. But
and look at how windy it is.
Yeah, and if you're here in a warmer month, they do sell that as an excursion, but it's pretty pricey, and you can just walk off the ship and just walk down there yourself and pay a lot less. So think about doing that.
All right, so behind me you'll see the entrance to the National Museum. It's kind of in these fort walls, and then you do see quite a few bits of influence coming from the UK here. You'll see a little red foam box here over here on this side, and of course they are driving on the opposite side than we do in the US as well. So let's see what else we can run into here. I think there's like a craft market somewhere, there's a mall, and something about a dolphin quest. We'll see what that looks like too. There's no actual phone inside. So I'll just use my cell phone for now. All right, guys, so we haven't walked very far. The ship is still well before me here, and we've got Snorkel Park, Snorkel Beach here right behind me. Not very far, not a very long walk at all. You could do it as an excursion for the ship. You could save nearly half-ish on that if you just walk in and pay the fee yourself and just go right in and enjoy the Snorkel Park on your own.
So we walked a little way in town over the bridge, and there's all these little kind of docks, and there's steps down on this one. And in the water, you'd think it's just regular water, but there's little plants, little like mini reefs, and there's all kinds of fish just swimming around right by them. So the waters here very good for snorkeling. This where we're at right now is not an official snorkel spot, but you can still see a lot of fish just kind of swimming around.
Okay, so we kept looking around, found this little cove. It's absolutely beautiful back here, totally private. There's nobody here. So we're gonna just kind of sit here and enjoy the peaceful waves coming in and the beautiful colors. We'll show you right here.
spent the better part of a couple hours walking around this area right by the port, and it's perfectly fine if you just have a few hours to spend, want to get off the ship and walk around. Your other options are to hop on the number 7 local bus, which is $5 to go all the way into town or to a beach. That'll take you right there. A lot of people doing that though, so you may have to fight for a spot there and back. You can grab a taxi right over here when you get off the ship, or you can do an excursion. So a lot of options here. Just do the thing that is going to make you most comfortable. There is only one ship in port today, and the lines for these buses are pretty long. So if you're in port when there's 2 ships there, kind of keep that in consideration when you're making plans, because things could get pretty crowded. This is where you pick up the number 7 bus to go all over the island, but as you can see behind me, a lot of people may have the same idea as you.